Alright guys, the tools today that we're going to be using for this hammer restoration and rehandling are simply going to be pocket knife, folding saw, and a large flathead screwdriver, along with the future handle itself. So to start off with any project, starting from raw wood, the first step would be to take the bark off the log. Alrighty guys, after about 10 minutes of whittling or so, we have all of the bark removed except for the knots. And as this end has a bit of a hollow bit in it, I'm going to go ahead and take the folding saw and just remove the end with the knots. Alright, we have the knot end off. I'll smooth this up later, but for now, we have our walnut handle. Alright guys, now we're going to work on cleaning up the outside of this. It appeared to have been covered by some sort of paint or tape at some point to protect it from rust. That obviously did not hold up very well over time. The old handle has pretty much turned to Play-Doh. There is not much structural integrity left to that at all. But before we get a new handle in and get the handle fitted, we're going to have to get all of this crud out of here first. And it looks like it had a shim at some point to keep it taut in there. And when that wore out, the old owner put a nail in to just have that hold on a little tighter in there. Let's see if we can get this loose. Try to eat away at the inside a little bit more. Can't get stuck if there's nothing to get stuck to, right? So guys, as you can see, I have now removed all of the old handle. Took a lot longer than I was expecting. Saw the one nail and knew there was at least one repair that had been done to the old handle, which was this square nail. What I wasn't expecting was repair 2 and repair 3. So as I was digging out the wood, I kept hitting hard spots, and I'm like, what is going on here? And turns out, when I knock out that last piece, there was 2 pieces of metal that had been used to repair the old handle. And next is to size the new handle to fit into the hole. Alright guys, we have the handle of the hammer ready to go on now. I'm just going to test it for size. And all we're going to do is insert it here. And then tap a few times. And a few more times. And there we go. After a few taps, the head is on the hammer. You won't need any sort of other attachment or anything, no glue or anything. This right here would be fine for most purposes. However, I will be cutting a slit down the handle and basically using what they used as a repair method as just to make sure it's extra secure in there. Alright guys, that is the end of the first part of the antique hammer restoration. The next video will cover the sanding and finishing of the wood of the handle and the removal of the paint and the rust from the head. This has been Logan with Lost Pilgrim Media. See you next time.